Google will be increasing their prices for Google Workspace accounts starting March 19th, 2025. So if you're using Google Workspace accounts for cold email, you have to get ready to open up your wallet. Now, because of that, I want to share two alternatives to Google Workspace accounts that are more affordable, more flexible, and are better for cold email. And I'm talking about none other than Mailforge and InfraForge. Now, yes, this is a Salesforge channel. You may think I'm biased. How in the world you're just promoting your own app? That cannot be it. Calm down, calm down. I'm about to explain the differences, how they work, their pros and cons over Google Workspace accounts, so you can make a data-driven decision. You don't need to trust me to just go and purchase something, right? I'll teach you. You'll learn about these apps. You'll see how good or bad they are in your situation, and you can decide for yourself. I'm not shoving sales funnels down your mouth. I'm just sharing, just like I share other tools, right? So, Mailforge and InfraForge. First of all, what do they even do? Well, they're an alternative to any other email service provider for cold email, right? And the advantage it has is actually a couple of advantages. First of all, Mailforge and InfraForge automatically set up your domains, DNS records, it automatically set up your mailboxes, everything following the best practices, right? As you can see, free automated setup. You can edit your DNS records if need be, but all of them are set up right away. You can automatically connect these mailboxes to any email sending platform, and you can even get SSL and domain masking proxy, which is an optional great way to increase your deliverability even more by replacing domain redirection with a domain masking proxy, which is meaning that instead of the secondary domain redirecting to your primary domain, it will just mirror the content on your primary domain. For example, if I go to trysalesforge.com, I'm not redirected to salesforge.ai. I just see the content that salesforge.ai has, right? So there's no redirection, and this way I get even better deliverability. But the highest advantage Mailforge and InfraForge has over Google Workspace, Microsoft, or any other email service providers is the pricing, right? So Mailforge starts off at like $3 per mailbox per month, and it goes down the more mailboxes you buy. Here you have a calculation, right? So you want 2 mailboxes per domain, you want 2 emails per sequence, you want to send out 10,000, you want to process 10,000 contacts, right? You'll need 18 domains and 35 mailboxes, and you'll be billed $105 per month, which would be like 10 mailboxes if you're using Google Workspace, right? And same goes with InfraForge, right? Same automated setup as domain masking proxy and all of that good stuff. Also super affordable. Now you may be thinking, so what is different? What's the difference between Mailforge and what's the difference, well, between these two apps, Mailforge and InfraForge? Well, the difference is that Mailforge is shared infrastructure, meaning you're sharing the infrastructure with other people, just like you would do on Gmail, Outlook, right? Mailboxes. But InfraForge is private infrastructure, and this is relevant for people who are super advanced, who know everything they're doing with cold email. Meaning, if you follow the best practices and you want to take deliverability into your own hands, you can use InfraForge, and this way you're kind of disconnected from the infrastructure that other people are using. They will not influence your deliverability, but that means you have to make sure you don't influence your own deliverability. You're not sending spammy emails, you're following all of the best practices and all of that good stuff. And also, because of that, it allows you to buy multiple IP addresses, meaning you can distribute your infrastructure across different servers, right? So that's the main difference. It still is much more affordable than other options. It's just that it's private, meaning you're in control of your deliverability, while with Mailforge, the reputation is built up, but of course you cannot just go there and spam. That will not work. Now, getting domains and mailboxes with these apps is super simple, and for both of them, the process is identical. You log in, right? We previously calculated how many domains and mailboxes you want. You can do that again here. I want to send 3 emails per contact, I want 2 mailboxes per domain, and I want to process 10,000 contacts. I'll need 25 domains and 50 mailboxes. So I go here, I go to domains, I click create domains, I add my primary domain, I click generate domain. I of course would need 25, but this is just an example. I see trialvidbrain.com, it generates top level secondary domains. It's good, I click next. DMARC and forwarding all set up, the DNS records will be set up. I check out, Boom, I go to mailboxes, I purchase some mailbox slots. You want to purchase mailbox slots instead of mailboxes because, for example, let's say I want to delete these mailboxes, right? I just delete them and I create new ones because I'm paying for slots instead of mailboxes themselves. This way, it's more affordable for the consumer, and if anything, you can just spin up new mailboxes and this saves you money. So you buy some mailbox slots and you go to create some mailboxes. You click auto generate, you select the domains you want to create the mailboxes for, you select how many mailboxes you want to create per domain, you click next. You select the type of names you want to create. You can do random, male and female. You can use your own name, like Sam, Simon, whatever it is. You click next, edit your signature. Boom, that's it, right? You just go to your mailboxes, you export them, you export to Salesforge, or you export to other apps, you export it to Workforce to warm up those accounts, and you're done, right? That's it. Go send some cold emails. Go make some money. Have a good one. Bye.